This is what we're working on tonight. It is, here you go, going on 11, but we got shit to do, boys. We don't fuck around. So all these look pretty good, except for when you start creeping to there. It looks bad and bad, and there's no room to work. So the idea is to cut it over there, that red one, and splice it. Same thing with the black ones in the back. We gotta do the black ones as well too, because I believe there's enough room for these white and blues for this thing to pivot and turn to do whatever it is we need it to do, I believe. It's just these stupid pigtails, you know, are a pain, so we're going to isolate them and turn them into singles. Here's our wiring diagram, so we're able to follow that, no problem. Very, very easy enough. Bought the new infinity switch, which has all the stuff on the back here as well too to follow. Slightly different, you know, location, but whatever, you know, it's still fine. Needed all this stuff. Had to buy some wire, some 10 gauge connectors. Probably going to use the 5, honestly, because we're doing singles now. I already did these. Crimped it on the ends with my heat shrink wire connector. Yeah, there you go. You got to use the 12 to 10 one. It should say it somewhere on the side. That one might have been the used one. Boop. 12 to 10, yeah, nice. And that slides on. We're going to use this to connect the ends. We're going to do both the red and the black. I had a heat gun that I had set up in the other room, sticking up, and after crimping it with the crimp, which I'm going to put this over there actually, and these over there too. After crimping it with the crimper, I heated up the heat gun to shrink it over it. I think the old nut was a 14 millimeter, and the new one's a 5/8. Comes with the whole nuts and O-ring and stuff and everything. So we're gonna get to this, and I'm not gonna film the whole thing, but I'll check back in afterwards. Hopefully, gonna cut it back to right around there, and hopefully it's not so crazy. I'll probably be generous at first, because this also has to connect back to it to create a single one. So we're going to do single. So this has to connect, this has to connect, and then 1, 2. So 4 at least have to connect to it. So that's going to be fun. All right, wish me luck. Progress report. We got the old one out. You can tell where it's burnt up and melted, and that was probably what was causing all the issues. If that thing shorts out, a bunch of other stuff is going to start shorting out. Anywho, we managed to get that one, but we're going to take it back out because we want to put some, look at that, nice, this one's a little cruddy, but I bet if we put some dielectric grease on it, it'll probably bring it right back to life. It'll be just fine. Yeah, you can tell it was already starting to melt, that thing on the side there, because it arcs and shit because the wire wasn't in there. Right, this black one actually seems like it's okay. So I might just leave it alone, honestly, and only do the red at first and try that. But I'm going to do some dielectric grease on these bitches. Some of this stuff. Put it on the ends and then stick her in there. Hell yeah. I'm not going to record it though because I need 2 hands. Yeah. Everything's looking good though, little by little. That was all the old shit that we busted off of the old shitty strands. They were pretty gnarly, and this is bad too. Really bad. You can hear it. Yeah, it's all crunchy. It like wasn't even in there that good at all. So it's all melted and fucked up. So we're replacing it with some new shit. Hopefully it's good. We'll check back in a little bit. Okay, that's the finished product. Pop it off. That's the new one. First one I did. That's the second one I just bought. They're facing down, and they work properly as they should. Had to add these lengths and cut that back quite a bit to make it work. I didn't do the black one because the black one just snugged. It's hanging on that, but that's pushed on there good. So it looks like it's not, but it is. Trust me. That black one in the back, and then it technically worked. The black one went up in there and then jumped over the next one. It's very little room between those, but it's okay. It worked. Everything else hooked up nice. Yellow and the blue and stuff. And yep. That's blue to black in the front over here. That's a different, like pink red, but whatever. And to extend that to bring it out to there, it's basically just an extension of the wire because I had to cut it back. We removed all this junk. Added dielectric grease to a few spots, and that's it. Oh, let's go. If I could turn it on and test it out and make sure it all works again. Okay. Righty. It was working just before. Holy mother of God. It was working just before, so it should work. No problem now. Hot as fuck.
Which thing?
I said hot as fuck.
Oh, you said it's fire. Should I go feed the fire? Or is it out already? I can start it.
Yeah, it's weird how that... But it's fine. Then this one, it works. This one. See? And now it turns on high, which is weird. Even though I turned it on low. Oh, now it kicks down to low. It's really weird that it does that.
Glitch. I don't think that it's supposed to go low. The other side doesn't.
Well, that's the old switch, so.
Yeah,
And then if you just kick, yeah, if you kick it up to high, it's fine. Let me get this helmet on there.
it's really special.
No smoke. All right, no smoke, right? Let's see if I turn off, there you go. I don't smell anything that's hot as fuck in the back there too. Alright. So I don't smell anything burning or nothing. Guess we'll find out when we make breakfast tomorrow, eh? Or, well, that's fine. This is the one that matters because we do the thing up top here, so. But it's good. Yeah, she's good. I gotta put this panel back on, the screws back on, and that's it. That's all she wrote, fellers. Another job well done with the... there you go. That's what it is. Infinite switch. 700855K. Because I didn't need the black, even though I probably should have done it. But it's okay. Not a big deal. Beautiful. Love it. Peace out. We're done.